dude, if something could happen, it would happen. And as usual, something happened. Uh, this loader that I had yesterday, um, they always, it's always some type of damage on this load every time I get it. It's like they don't know how to load the daggone thing. Always something. So, in turn, I have a certain amount of damaged goods on the truck. They wanted me to shut down right there and wait till OS&D comes in. And I was like, screw that. So I went and got my other load, and then I called back in because I wasn't sure. And I'm like, well, let me not get too far out of the area because they'll start tripping. It's only 7 cases of freaking Cheez-Its, but I didn't want to get too far out of the area because I would have been home waiting for these fools. So in turn, I'm stuck in the Carolinas, and this is the worst day to be on the daggone highway. Why? Because everybody's going to grandma's house for Thanksgiving. This is the worst freaking day. And guess what? I am going to be stuck in traffic for the rest of the daggone day. It is what it is, brothers. So, but now, for me to even go any further, I've got to wait another 3 freaking hours. I gotta wait another 3 freaking hours. I was gonna play stupid and go home, but something told me to pull over. So I'm sitting here, and I'm sitting in the North Carolina, just fucking stupid, and see what they want me to do with this stupid behind stuff. It's freaking ridiculous. But hold on, let me pull my drawers up. You don't see. Trying to figure out what happened. But see, what I mean by that, what happened? But it was a freak accident. we not that popular around here. What happened that would draw 30? And I think at one point I thought I seen 50 people in the chat, even for a couple of minutes. You know, bro. Something happened yesterday. Blew me away. I stayed on because I was going to, I was going to cut the live short, but we had freaking 30, and I don't know what was that a mistake? I thought yes, yeah, we hit a 50 freaking people, bro. I think I think it was the title. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was the title. I think it was the title. And like anybody that knows, we talk. I have a title, but I'm all over the place. You know, I don't know if I can, if we can do that again. I don't know if that'll ever be possible again. I, I look, bro. I wanted to scream in y'all ear, man. I wanted to pull over and do a double take. I wanted to do a double take because I was like, well, they'll be gone. And I'm sitting there and I'm seeing. See, I can only see like the screen is so small with this on the phone. This is how small the screen is. Okay. Yeah, it's about that small. So the numbers are really smaller. So I can tell, like right now, it's 2, but I started seeing double digits, and then I got a little closer, and I'm saying, wait a minute, that's in the 20s, and it was rising up, and I'm like, wait a minute, whoa, what? I man, come on, man. When are you gonna be when are you cooking the turkeys? Good morning, official Jamie. How you doing? Um, I'll be there as soon as I can. Hey, do you need me to bring my? Do you need me to bring my fryer too? I got a fryer, bro. Cause I was, my thing is, I was thinking, look, I get down there, I can't do too much Thursday because I gotta get Walter back. Okay, I can't do too much Thursday because I gotta get Walter back, to work. But I was gonna do some stuff today, so do some stuff today. Okay, that sounds cool. But that's the thing, man, bro. And it always happens. So that's why I'm really not upset as a truck driver. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. Uh, but they making me sit here for freaking Cheez-Its. All right, well, I'll bring my fryer and my thing just in case. Um, but I'm sitting here. I gotta wait 3 hours for Cheez-Its. If it was one case, I'd have been gone. If it was 2 cases, I'd have been gone. If it was 3 cases, okay, okay. If it was 3 cases, I'd be gone. Um, yeah, I want to stay. Screw this, because we moving back my off time. So now this gonna take up my whole Wednesday. I'm not leaving back. I'm not leaving that back out till Sunday. Right now, this is stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I think what pulled people in yesterday was the title. Because my title yesterday was YouTubing on a budget, and I haven't fallen into the trap, about, well, I'm going to be, I'm going to make all this money. Well, you and Mike will take care of him. Um, let me see. This. He gone now. It's dude. It's just like there's a lady on TikTok. She says, you know what? Just so you know, even you trolls, y'all are making me money. Just so you know, even y'all, you look. YouTube does. YouTube doesn't differentiate or whatever. You still engaging. You know what I'm saying? You still engaging with me. So, yo, keep it coming, bro. Keep it coming. Freaking stupid. But I don't know if you, Mike. I don't know if you've seen it. I haven't. I had. I know that. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if you guys seen it on your end, but I had a total of yesterday. I had a total of 3,000 people watching. 3,000. I got 3,000 views in an average 1 minute per view. So I might have to use that title again. I got to use that title again. So I'm gonna try to use that title again, and maybe do some homework and see if that was why I got so many people watching or whatever. I felt like Miss T with the T. I had 40, 50 people. I'm like, wait, whoa, oh, that's these other folk. We be sitting at we be sitting at 4. We be sitting at 3. I'll be talking about one thing, and the comments be having a whole different subject of what pepper y'all grew in the garden. I'll talk about one thing. Y'all be having what's the next growing challenge and so forth and so on. And I'm thinking everybody engaged, and I look up and everybody else having a conversation. And look, ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all do y'all. I'm gonna do me. You do you. And I said, and I'm looking. Everybody, hey, well, listen, good morning. And I'm sitting there laughing, and I'm like, well, this is how we do. This is how we do. So every once in a while, we gonna have a freak accident and have 50 freaking people show up. Yo, I'm with it. I'm with it. But so far, 2 days in a row, I've had my dandelion tea, and I've got the dandelion goju berry coming from TikTok. They says it helps your manhood. It helps your stomach. It helps you boo boo better. It helps your sexual performance. It's a super tea. It helps your liver. It helps this and it helps that. Look, well then I like when it said it helps you. It helps your sexual performance. I'm sucking down this tea like it's no tomorrow. Hey, good morning, Kenneth Wilkinson. How you doing? I'm sucking down the tea. Let me boil some more. I said, let me drink some more of this weed. Let me drink some more of this nasty behind dandelion, goji berry, whatever, blah 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 tea. Because that's what we doing here. We working on living the healthy life. No, hey, but it said it helps you boo boo better. Hey, look. So like this coffee is for schematic gut health, organic, free with probiotics and turkey tail mushrooms. So we I'm working on reestablishing my gut health and working on reestablishing. So if the goju berry, the dandelion goju berry boo boo tea is gonna get me boo booing, get my insides doing what I need to do. Get my insides to get the boo boo and whatever, and the herbs and the spices and everything else. I'm all for it. Yeah, but some of y'all been doing this for a minute, and like I've said before, everything up here. I'm not like everybody else. I come on here and talk about I know everything. I ain't come on here and talk about I'm faking it till I make it. I'll come on here telling you this host don't know spit. He just figuring this crap out. And the host has been watching y'all do this stuff. And I said, well, if they do it, let me try it. So I'm drinking the dandelion, goji berry, boo boo tea, and everything. And I'm actually feeling better. And I checked my attitude. Bro, I could have been mad, and all it would have did was eat me up inside. Saying, F-bomb, 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 I'm trying to get home, F-bomb, F-bomb, F-bomb. Well, you know what? Hey, hold up, player. You got a job. It's either that or not have no money. Well, I kind of like having money. Man, look. Hey, Ninja, don't add to it. I know what you're drinking. Don't be adding to this. Cause look, we gonna get Walter lit. We need to get Walter lit tonight, bro. That's another reason. son is African American, but he ain't been around no ninjas. And you got to be around some ninjas to he needed to see he needed to be around his peeps. You know what I'm saying? He needed to be around his peeps. And see, this is what's irking me, because everybody thinks that we as a people, because you see a whole bunch of black people, that we get them, that we poor, that we ain't got nothing, and we'll never have nothing, and we'll never be nothing, because that's what we see. And then you get other people of our same complexion add to it for views, for clicks, and you are the worst kind of person to add to it. Yeah, no, I can't say. I gotta say ninja, because I'm trying to be, politically correct in this YouTube area. And you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. And but yeah, you are real. Y'all real people. That's why when Norma be talking about her whatever, I'm like, man, well, okay, whatever. But you need to see some real people. I remember when my father was alive, he used to get on my nerves, but I'm like, look, I need to go around some real folks. And that's true. People with money don't show. People with real money don't show that they got money. When you walk around with an Yves Saint Laurent belt or the Gucci bag or whatever, people with real money don't have that stuff. That's actually beneath them. People with real money, if you just see them with a collared shirt, that just ain't no collared shirt that they bought at Macy's. That is a custom-made shirt that fits them. They on a whole different level, and people look. These name brands are for poor folks. My next door neighbor, I grew up with, he owns a leather shop, and I think he owns a few of them. He's bringing in a couple of $1 million a year, selling leather jackets with spikes on them and stuff. He's got a store in Dubai, for peace sake. He does fashion shows all over the freaking world. People buy this mess, but people, Warren, what's that? Warren, whatever, the guy that's got that. He's still driving around a 1985 Cadillac, and it's worth billions. Even rednecks or people they think are poor white trash, and I saw it many a times. But especially when I used to do satellite. I'd be fixing the satellite. He'd just come out and talk to me. He says, you know what? You see all the way down to that mountain range down, down yonder? He said, yes, sir. He said, I own all that. I own the land all the way to that mountain range. See that way, I own all that land. You get people, and I've been, when you're at the car dealerships, they come up and they say they learn the hard way. Yeah, Warren Buffett. A lot of these Caucasians come in beat up pickup truck. People don't even look at them, and they say, "I want that car right there. How much?" And I'll give you this for it. And then he go back in the pickup truck and pull out a briefcase or a bag full of money. Happens all the time. But you see, and this is the age of Trump. Trump opened this up. It was always there, but it was under the murky water. These people have come out of the murky water to come out and show their true colors. It showed the colors that nothing has changed in the United States. But they see, because, I'm always talking about cruising. And what happened was, they always talking about fights on Carnival Cruise Line. That's the cruise ship that I cruise on, and I cruise with Charles and Cynthia. We have never, as many cruises we've been on together, ain't never seen no fight. And all you see is black folks all over the place, eating and stuffing their face. White folks, Indians, and all kind of people having a good time. But you see a whole bunch of black people get together. You see a whole bunch of black people get together, and you think it's ghetto, because society has shown us with these TV shows that all the criminals are black, all the bad guys are black, everybody is black that's evil, or even in the superhero movies, all the bad guys are black. You know what I'm saying? So people are thinking this TV show shows all the bad people black for all these years. So bad people are black. Bad people, you got a lot of, guys that have been in the movies, and all they play is drug dealers. All they play is thieves or killers or assassins. And they're of a minority race. And you think just because I see a whole bunch of people having a good time, but we on a cruise, we just seeing people are just really ready to start the show. My wife included. Every cruise we've been on, Charles will tell you, she can't wait for the music starts. She right in the middle, doing the Cupid shuffle, and he just have it, because that is part of cruising. But on Icon and Royal and everything else, they're saying in the chat, you need to raise the money so these riffraff won't be there. Well, right now, Icon is what? One regular week cruise is like $6,000 freaking dollars. How much more you need to raise it? Because what they do, they don't show that big fight that was on Icon of the Seas was with some black kids. They don't show the rest of that story. They don't show the mother or the father finding out their kids was in a fight. They don't show that the old school parents probably bitch slapped them in front of security. Have you lost your daggone mind? You know we're going to get kicked off of here. Exactly. you know we're going to kick. Have you lost your mind? Do you know that we are going? I watched on the video that you sitting there raising up on somebody. I'm not paying for I'm not paying for no bail money. Probably started beating the piss out of them daggone kids. I remember when I was younger and everybody was shoplifting, and the cop asked me, and I was oblivious to the whole thing. Cop asked me, why didn't I shoplift? I said, sir, if you lost your effing mind, and I said that as a kid, I said my father would have killed me. I'm good. Everybody else walking home with their head down. I said, no, I'm good. Y'all think, that's what I'm saying. Society thinks that we are riffraffs, but I have yet to find any riffraffs. Even the riffraff show you some respect. Tries to tell you, we grew up in the most roughest area of Long Island, New York. But the criminals in them days had respect. If word was put out, leave so and so's son alone, they don't mess with you. If word was put out, that's a good kid, leave him alone. Even the ones that were selling the drugs. Exactly. Just go back to the room. They throwing you off. But even the ones that selling it, because our corner store, what some of y'all called bodega and all that, was called the Block. So if I wanted to get up there and buy me a comic book or a bag of chips or get some Chinese food, you had to tell 5 or 10 drug dealers, no, I'm good. And then you told them once, they left you alone. You knew certain areas you didn't walk through. They wasn't trying to be boastful or ghetto or whatever. They were just trying to survive. And it's funny how the ones that are selling the stuff now are illegal. That they got the CBD shop and 19 different strains of marijuana, but y'all got us locked up. But see, but regular cruisers, no. Okay, they fighting over that way. Yo, bro, let's grab our drink and go this way. I'm gonna keep saying it because people want to throw their nose up. Hey, Dre, what's going on? And all I'm saying is, it bothers me, but I know that I'm a better person. I know where I came from. My family's full of criminals, but I didn't choose that path. And I remember when Pops was alive, I used to have to tell him, bro, you don't want me to make a phone call. And if this is for entertainment purposes only, you don't want me to make a phone call. And I remember it was like I don't know if I told the story. One guy was threatening me, and he knew I was staying at I was newly divorced and I'm staying at my house. I was newly divorced, but I was staying with my parents. And he says, I got your address from. He said, I got your address. He said, I got your address from so-and-so. I said, okay, watch your back. And I called up Pops. Said, hey, Dad, some guy threatening me. He talking about coming by the house. Just watch out. My father said, well, let bro, well, tell him to bring it. Come on. He said, tell him to bring it. Come on. I got something for him. He said, I got something for him. And see, it takes more of a man. Y'all always say, what a real man do? A real man show restraint. A real man say, well, you know what? I like I like not being behind bars. I'm gonna walk away from this. You know what I'm saying? I like not being behind bars. I kind of like this. So I'm gonna give you a pass. You know, look, I already know. I look, guys. I already know Urban was not the person to be messed with. That's why when I first came across Urban Garden Chronicles and she was having a morning talk and that voice changed and the patois can't start coming out. I said, look, I got to hit the subscribe button with my sister because she ain't playing. And it's the same thing that most new YouTubers do. We all over the place. We want to be friends with everybody, but everybody ain't our friends. Everybody want to. Some of us are little snakes in the grass. Some of us are jealous because you know what you get jealous of. Hey, I've been on YouTube 2 months before you, but now you got 4,000 more subscribers than me. How dare you? So I'm gonna do everything to stab you in the back. And and the Urban was, wait, you mad at me? Oh, hold on, you boring. And that patois are coming out. I remember the first time I was bored and I was walking and I was up there in Katy, Texas, and I was walking down there and I was looking in this garden there and she was going off on her live. It was the best live I've ever had. I had the best live. Oh, that's the other one. When some guy was talking mess and messing with the family, and she came home and noticed her yard was somebody been in their yard. She said, I'm sharpening the axe. I said, oh shoot. I said, oh shoot. And I was like, I'm sharpening the axe and the knives. Like, I'm trying to figure out what knives you talking about. Are you got some throwing knives or you got kitchen knives? I'm like, yo, that was awesome. And I was like, subscribe, like button. But this is for entertainment purposes only, ladies and gentlemen. We're not violent. We are wonderful, wonderful people around here. Oh man. And I'm like, so it's like that up in Canada? You better watch them Canadians. You know, their prime minister said, okay, well, Trump, yeah, no. Yeah, we get trillions of dollars trade with Trump, but we need we need to start worrying about our country. We need to start worrying about our country. We need to start strengthening in our people because this guy's stupid. I'm like, okay, you're right. Yeah, look, I'm trying to make myself happy so I'll be fighting through all this traffic. I should get, depending on what they want me to do with these 6 boxes of cheeses, and they said, well, you got to go over here, and so they can send it back to Kellogg's. Look, bro, I'm heading back to Kellogg's today. I'll walk these 6 boxes into the office, tell them, here's your shit. Look, look, it takes more of a man or more of a woman that they know they have demons to keep them demons under control. And want to be a nice, polite person, or want to have a chicken coop, or want to work in the garden instead of lighting your behind up with very sharp objects. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And that's for entertainment purposes only. We not violent around here. You see what I'm saying? Like, look. Y'all ain't never met Charles. I know Charles. Charles is sitting there worried about, I got, he threw a shoulder out. I gotta go work out. I'm losing muscle mass. And I'm like, Ninja, please. And cause a guy sizes up another guy just by a fist pound. A guy sizes another guy up, when you get that handshake or that like that. He said, I'm losing muscle mass. And every time when I see Charles and you get that fist pound, the whatever, the hug or whatever, and all I'm hugging is a damn brick wall. And you telling me you losing muscle mass? Where you losing it at, your big toe? He ain't the one to be messed with. And I'm like, that's my friend. I ain't worried about y'all. Now me, I'm losing muscle mass because it was all fat before. But that was he a walking brick wall. We ain't even gonna explain. We ain't even gonna tell because we trying to be family friendly. We gonna tell how you hurt your shoulder. But it was a good cause. I'll say that it was a good cause. That's why my wife, she loved them to death now, because she was little at the beginning, and I was like, it was so funny. She said, well, we needed to go so and so. I said, I ain't going there. That's dangerous. She said, well, if our Charles is sit there with it, we'll be okay. I'm like, I started, my eye widened up, and I started laughing, and I couldn't help. I said, I got to tell him. He said, she's like, Mike Charles is sitting there. You don't realize what someone's background is, especially ex-military. Even the cooks, they teach you how, even what you don't even realize, it's ingrained in your head that no matter what position you hold in the military, they still train you to be a killer. I already knew when you told me. I said, "Oh, it's on." And that's what I'm saying. I want. My son is timid, and he's in his 30s. He's a timid man. I'm like, look, I need to bring him around some real folks. So some shouting and some laughing and camaraderie and beer drinking and spade playing and acting the fool. That's what I grew up on. But it is what it is. Oh shoot, I done laughed myself silly this morning. No urban Urban, it wasn't hunting. I will put it that way. It it wasn't hunting. Hey, Kenneth Wilkins, how you doing? It wasn't hunting, but he did he didn't know he oh dude did not know whose family he was messing with. Ah, oh man, I'd have cheered myself up. I got it's 7.5 hours. I got by the time I reset in this rest area, I'll be able to call them and see what they want me to freaking do. Oh man, but what I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna be working with uh, certain titles. We're gonna be doing certain titles today. Oh shoot, allegedly, yeah, yep, allegedly. Man, this went quick. I'm looking at the time. I need a timer up here. But the long story short, why yeah, 4 minutes. Long story short, I'm still on the health path. Um, my papaya tree is enjoying its life. The pineapple, I'm starting to see new leaves come up in the middle. People say that about the military, but y'all don't realize a lot of us go in there because we had no other we had no other place to go. I'm just saying, we had no other place to go. We were put there, Um, I gotta figure out what you talking about. Oh, was it Caribbeana? What? Oh, okay. What is that, Urban? I do it because of blind man. Yeah, he knows I'm blind. Oh shoot. Well, like I said, I knew it was a freak accident, but I got 3,000 views on yesterday's live. I haven't even checked. I haven't even checked this morning, but I got 3,000 views. So Let's see if we can. I don't know if I'll be able to do that again, but I'm gonna give it a good try. Oh, okay. Okay. See. Oh, dang. Yeah, it's about that time. All right, guys. We need to shut it down. I'm just done but flapping the off and sitting at a rest stop. Ain't even driving. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being part of the live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, as always, coming up next, Wellness Frugal Mama, get your workout on and your positive affirmations. Listen to what the lady's saying with y'all. Listen what the lady's saying. Get that exercise on. And as always know that we love you on this channel, and God loves you too. Peace out.